Hi Virgo, welcome to your October 2020 reading. I'm going to be looking into you and like a love involvement that you may be in October, whether this be someone currently or someone from the past, just how they're feeling versus like how you're feeling, and if I think you guys will have some communication or commitment throughout the month, as well as I'm going to go through each sign, Aries through Pisces, like I normally do on this channel, and try to tell you how I feel like each sign is feeling about you. And then I'll go into some new love for those of you that are interested in new love, and then career and finance and just general advice. I'm going to try to cover all my bases with your October 2020 readings. So let's start out with you. So Fool card and Strength in reverse. These are both pretty major cards, so you could be going through some major stuff with this person throughout the month. But okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I feel like you guys are kind of in a spot possibly in October to where you guys could be communicating, but I feel like you are not speaking your mind for some reason. And let's see why you're not speaking your mind. I feel like you are just kind of going with the flow, but also keep in mind that that going with the flow could sort of be a little impulsive. Full card in reverse. But Eight of Wands in reverse shows me that it's like in a weird spot to where I think you just don't want to admit how you're feeling, possibly because this person maybe hurt you. I don't know your reasonings, but I feel like you are just not really totally willing to speak your mind in October. And I think it's, like I said, because you maybe want to keep things a little carefree here. You don't want things to get too heavy between the two of you. Maybe not by like airing out your grievances with this person. The Eight of Wands in reverse shows me, yeah, you're not totally willing to, like, if they don't talk to you, you're not going to talk to them, sort of thing, Virgo. That's kind of what I'm getting here. I don't think you would be opposed if they said something to you. Like I said, maybe you'd be friendly or whatever, but I don't really think you're totally making like moves towards this person. It's just how I'm feeling. So also Two Wands in reverse. Could be some decisions here about this person. I think your decision is, whatever your case may be, if it's rational for you to plan long-term with this person because you guys really get along, or there is like it's reciprocated or whatever, I feel like you're making a rational decision. Two of Wands show me that you're making some sort of decision about your future with this person. Sorry, I have my Halloween decorations up and I keep almost accidentally knocking it over. We'll just leave it like that for now. Two of Wands and in reverse and the Emperor, meaning making a rational decision for your future. So whatever that may be, whatever that means to you, I feel like is the important thing here. Sorry. So yeah, I feel like you will be faced with a decision of some sort, and I feel like it's the rational, you'll go the rational route. So I think that is ambiguous on purpose, meaning like whatever your situation is, if you feel like it's a rational choice to make or if you don't. So now that I've covered you, like I said, I feel like you'll be kind of holding back from this person, maybe a little concerned about their intentions with you, that sort of thing. And then I think you'll get to a point to where you make a decision and you're comfortable making a decision. But I think throughout the month, there's some you feeling a little like you want to hold back and not, you know, like I said, if this person were to speak to you, which I'll get into, I feel like you'd be receptive of it, but I don't think you're going to be the one to initiate contact in this case. You're just not really feeling that this month. I haven't gotten my September 2020 readings. The Devil card came out a ton, but in my October 2020 reading so far, this is the first time that I've gotten that. So I feel like Virgo, especially clear to me that this person could be dealing with a lot, and I feel like they have been dealing with a lot, and maybe that's where this comes into where you don't really know, maybe you're holding back because you just could be either way, but maybe you don't know what state of mind this person is. Maybe they're very like totally willing to be with you, and then sometimes they're really negative and kind of some mental health issues possibly, to where or addiction problems or something like that. I feel like they're still currently dealing with it. Sorry, I like paused your reading again. Something about the way that I was filming, I was like, I feel like I'm so far away, but I didn't really know like why, you know, but I fixed it. So I'm like, now you guys can hopefully see better. And I feel like I'm closer to the camera, but Anyway, so this person, if I understand now, I was a little bit like, why are they holding back and why are you holding back, Virgo? But I feel like it is because this person is almost unpredictable, and that's why you're like, I don't even know if I were to reach out to this person, like how they would react, because they're so almost unstable. You don't really know like what kind of reaction you'd get. And for people that are cross watching, like I'm not trying to insult you at all. I'm just feeling like that's how I'm getting from this Virgo, and it's a Virgo reading, so I'm really trying to look at it from their perspective. So don't get offended when I say that you're really, like, you could be unstable or that you may be having an unstable month. That's just what I'm getting. So yeah, Devil card on their end, so there is some definitely, could be dealing with a Capricorn, but also I get a lot of fire, so it could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but, oh yeah, Capricorn, Devil card and the World card. So the World card shows me that you mean a lot to them. I think that you literally are their world. It's just they're very unstable, and that is a theme that comes up sometimes. I think it in a recent Virgo reading of mine as well, where I was talking about you meaning a lot to someone, but Temperance in reverse as well. This really shows me that part of why you're holding back from them throughout the month is literally because they're so unpredictable and they do not do things in moderation, and really just a really big theme on instability. So that makes sense for you to like hold off this month with them. They're really passionate about you though. I feel like they're willing to, this is a big card on like overcoming some, sorry for the pause again, my cat was playing with a toy near the camera. Seven of Wands, they really are committed to either working out there. If they are a little bit unstable, I feel like they're really committed to dealing with this Virgo, but they're also committed to you and making things work with you. And I feel like that's where this decision is coming in, to where they're really trying to persevere, but it's really going to be in your hands whether you want to have this person in your life still or not, Virgo. It's a pretty clear-cut reading. Sometimes it's, like I said at first, it's a little ambiguous whether whatever the rational decision is for you, but this is pretty clear cut in terms of them being really passionate and really caring about you, very, very, like, having a lot of care for you, but they just have a lot of, like, they kind of have some issues that they need to work out, and could be the fact that there's just some instability in their life. But I see you being in an okay position to where you're not feeling compelled to fix this person or reach out to this person. I feel like I said, you're kind of okay with it either way, being in a better state of mind than possibly you have in the past. So yeah, they're really, really motivated to make things work with you and to really put in the effort with you, Virgo. But like I said, I feel like they have some issues that they need to work out, and that's the main, like, crux, is that the term? Like the thing that's really the reason why you guys aren't possibly getting commitment or haven't been getting commitment, is they care about you, but they have their issues to work out, no doubt. So, sorry, my cat is like, I'm just, if you hear any noises, she's just being a little loud. Empress card as well, they really care about you, and they could be wanting to have kids with you down the line. If you guys have kids together already, they could be more involved in your kids' life, but I do get the sense that they really want to take care of you, and this is a deep, deep love that they have for you, and no doubt in my mind, Virgo. They almost want to, like I said, they want to take care of you, and they want to be a more stable, nurturing person. I think that maybe they're heading towards that. It's kind of hard to tell at the moment because, like I said, it's only a month, and if this is upright, like I don't know how much progress you're going to see, but it's their intention is that they really do want to take care of you and be with you. And I feel like they have this very deep, very, very deep love. This isn't just like a shallow attraction thing. I really do think that there is deep love here, and deep love for who you are as like a person or your soul. But like I said, there are some problems with them doing things in moderation. So let's go into the Hidden Truth Oracle. I feel like you guys will be communicating for a lot of you throughout the month, but let's see what they're not telling you. I'm sorry that you're in this position, Virgo. It's a really hard position to be in. I know that the love is there, but like I said, I do see it being probably a tough situation for you. So I'm sorry for those of you that are dealing with that. So I got the You and I Were Too Young card. This person could be young, but just immature. Like, whenever I see the word young, I don't like to take off. Obviously, I have like viewers of all ages and stuff like that, so I feel like a lot of it is whenever there is like a young element. I feel like it is immaturity, or it could be like actual someone being like young and immature as well. But just at the root of it, it's immaturity. So I feel like they are immature, or maybe just like I said, just haven't worked out these issues. We will be together again. I'm really confident that you guys, at least that they're going to try to be with you again, because this is not a reading in which I'm like, oh, this person is like a player, or this person has some options open. Like, I don't think they're seeing anyone else. And I think you're a really important person in their life, Virgo, but they want to be with you again and make this work. I see a lot of determined energy to make this work, like I said. So I really do think that they want to. I want you is one thing. I feel like they want you in their life, as well as I know I was a distraction from your pain. I feel like that's you, Virgo, saying that you almost, they have clearly some things they need to work through. So sometimes when they're with you, maybe they use you as a distraction. I know people that maybe struggle with addiction or codependency, whether that be with like substances or with people. It's kind of as if like when they're done, if like addiction is in the question here, I'm not saying it has to be, but they use like people. They need to have something to distract them from their life, and it could be people, and then they go from people to substances, and it's just like this nasty cycle. So I feel like you feel as though you're distracting them from their pain and that they're not facing it head on. A lot about just attraction, wanting to be with you, being motivated. Like, they really do feel a lot of attraction for you, Virgo, and really love you. I do feel like this is true. It says I'm becoming a better person. So Virgo, I think they're trying to become a better person for you. Working on it, trying to make progress. You speak to me through music. If you guys are separated, they're listening to music and thinking about you, and possibly thinking about memories you guys had with that music, or they just love you so much that whenever they listen to a love song, it reminds you of them. I mean, them of you, or vice versa, I guess. So it says, I remember every detail of that day. So, you know, they're like, I said this in another like reading that I'd done, but I remember I don't know, just what I was talking about in that reading, and I'm just going to say it again. Whenever I get this card, it means to me, like, obviously in relationships, there are certain days that stand out. So if you guys have a day in which sticks out to you, it might also stick out to them, or a day that you guys last talked, or maybe you guys got into a fight, or a really good day that you had. It's really a personal thing, but there could be a day in which they're really thinking about. Past life relationship. I feel like you guys do have a really deep, like I said, soul connection here, Virgo. And the love is clearly here. Retreat. You guys could be spending some time together. Maybe that's where this Empress card's coming in, like really taking care of each other and just having some time with each other throughout the month. If you need to hear this, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I'm not saying for all of you that's what you have to do, but I feel like maybe if you guys want to think more positively about this connection, at the very least, this person really loves you, and it is possible for this person to work through their issues and be with you. Yeah, separation. Like I said, I feel like you guys are in separation, or will continue to almost be in separation, because like I said, you're not willing to, like, you're kind of hands off at the moment, and they're trying to work through their stuff. I feel like they need to love themselves maybe before you guys are able to really fully be with each other. I feel like they need to have a better relationship with themselves. With the love yourself first card in reverse, I feel like they don't really love themselves in that way, and that's why they struggle, like I said, with this really facing their issues. Healing family issues came up, so maybe a lot of it stems from like their early life or past relationship baggage or something like that. It says free yourself. So if you're taking care of this person, Virgo, and you're dealing with their stuff and it's almost overwhelming and it's hard for you. Maybe it's time to really, like I said, if it's rational for you to let go and not let this person's moods or their instability kind of dictate your life, maybe that's the right move for you in this situation. Let's look at the outcome, like what we're looking at late October. Six of Swords, yeah, like I said, I feel like you are going to be in separation, but then I think you guys might, like I said, this is literally a retreat card. So if you guys are doing long distance, maybe you guys will visit each other and spend some time with each other, Virgo. But also could be the case that you guys just are going to go on a like vacation or spend some time alone. That could even be going like to the city over, just something like that, or just spending days with each other. I feel like there's a really big element on like travel or something like that for those of you that makes sense. Could just be escaping, again, like escaping from your reality with each other. Wheel of Fortune is really positive in a love reading or in any sort of reading, but I feel like especially with the context of this reading of you guys kind of having a big struggle period with this, a lot having to do with this other person, Virgo, some good luck and change is coming into your life. So like I said, I feel like this person could really possibly try to work on themselves and be honest with you. And you guys may see some really good positive change in the future between the two of you. Maybe for some of you, I got the Eight of Cups, meaning walking away. So this could mean a lot of things. For some of you, if the rational decision is like honestly good luck and change coming in, like I said, there is this element and maybe needing to free yourself from this person. So maybe the good change or the good luck or the change, the positive change is you leaving. For those of you that are like, I don't want to be with this person. Maybe it's you walking away and you leaving and not being so dependent on this person anymore. But also could be the case that they're leaving their bad habits behind. Like I said, I feel like it really depends on your situation and what is the rational move for you guys. So I feel like either way, you will have some positive change coming into your life, whether it be with or without this person. Like I said, it depends on what makes sense. If this person is like, I don't want to say abusive, but if they are not a good person and they don't treat you right, then maybe it is like the best decision for you to leave because this person has some like bad habits. But if it's just that they really love you and they care about you and they show you that they love you, but they have some issues that they need to work out, I feel like the positive change is that they're gonna like try to heal and leave behind these past habits. So like I said, it depends on your situation. If they're literally the devil and like make your life bad, then I feel like the positive change is that you're gonna leave and really leave that behind in October. But yeah. So let's go through each sign, Aries through Pisces for you guys. For those of you that story, that's almost specific story didn't resonate with you, let's go through each sign, Aries through Pisces, like I said, get more stories out there, try to tell you how I feel like each sign is going to be feeling towards you. With the Aries through Pisces thing, like I normally do on this channel, I really like to say that it doesn't have to be just romantic. If you have a friend that you're wondering if you guys will work things out, be friends again, like be on the same page, or family members that you may be wondering about, I'm really trying to tell you, I'm going to be referring to it most of the time as romantic, but just take it as it resonates. And it also can be sun, moon, or rising sign, or if this person is really heavy on something on their chart, a certain sign. If it resonates, it resonates, especially if it makes sense with like their sign or their moon sign, or if it's a family member. Like, it doesn't have to be so black and white. To just start out this reading, let's go with Aries first. So if you're dealing with an Aries, you could be having a new beginning or an ending. Death card. So there is going to be some sort of big change here. If you guys are currently separated, you could have a new beginning. If you guys are currently together, you could have some sort of ending between the two of you. Knight of Coins, I feel like it is really also kind of relating to the general, like something that's productive and practical. I feel like that's the best, that's the thing that's going to happen. Like if you guys are fighting like crazy and you guys are not on the same page, it's also really relating to the general in that way. I feel like the ending could be in question if it's not productive for you guys to be together with this Aries, but also could be the case that if it's rational and productive for you guys to be together, then you could have a new beginning. For a lot of you, this person is, like I said, not worth waiting for or waiting around for. If this person, like I said, you guys don't really get along, there may be an ending. So it depends on your situation. If you're dealing with a Taurus, this Taurus here, they could be borderline. For those of you that this person says mean things to, I feel like it's because they have control issues. I don't really think you should trust this person. King of Swords in reverse. This is someone who could be kind of like almost really trying to control your life. Okay, so for some of you, we have this story where this person is trying to control you. I think it's time to walk away from this Taurus. But for those of you that this Taurus is just, they could be just holding back from you, not speaking their mind. So if that's the case with this Taurus, maybe it's a good idea to keep an open mind about this person, and they need to keep an open mind about you. But I'm not really confident in saying that. Just keep in mind, for those of you that isn't relating, this person is a good person, maybe keep an open mind about them. So if you're dealing with a Gemini, Ace of Cups, this Gemini really loves you and really cares about you, Virgo. And you guys will be reconciling. I feel like they're going to kind of pour their heart out to you with the Ace of Cups and reconciliation. They're going to pour their heart out to you and return to your life and apologize. Wow. If you're dealing with a Cancer, 2 Cups, really positive, great month for you guys. I feel like you guys could be entering in a new relationship or having a new beginning. This is your true love for a lot of you, this Cancer. I haven't gotten the 2 Cups in a while, so that's really positive. I feel like this could be a new Cancer. I get the getting to know each other card, but I think more than anything, you guys are just going to be spending a lot of time together and just really getting to know each other and really being in this really deep love connection. So if you're dealing with a Leo, I feel like this Leo is not so motivated to persevere with you. I feel like they're going to be like almost bitter, holding back from you in October with a Leo. I feel like they're going to realize that they want to give this a shot, though. I feel like you guys just need to work through some things, but for a while, I feel like they're going to be a little, like, holding back from you. But maybe this person is giving a shot. For those of you that are dealing with another Virgo, I feel like this Virgo is making the decision to walk away, and it's a rather permanent one for a lot of you here. Judgment card in reverse, that's kind of how I take it. Let's see, though. They could also be in, like, a period of indecision throughout October. Let's see what the Oracle deck has to say, and then it'll lead me more. So this person, to be honest, I don't really know. If you're dealing with another Virgo, I think it's time to walk away, and they're going to be walking away from you. I hate to say it like that. Obviously, that's not everybody, but that's just what I get. So if you're dealing with if you're dealing with a Libra, this Libra is really overwhelmed. I feel like they really care about you, and they feel like this connection is really overwhelming for them, and it's like almost a burden. Because you guys could be soulmates here, and they don't really know how to handle your connection. So if you're dealing with a Scorpio, the Scorpio is kind of holding back from you in October. I feel like they don't really want to rush in for some reason. Let's see why. If this is an ex, if this is an ex, they want to release you. They don't really want to, like, they're thinking about you, and they just kind of are like bitter because they want to leave it behind, but they really can't. Could be the case that you guys broke up because you guys have differing religions or differing, like, opinions socially. Maybe it's like a bird out there. You guys could have differing religions or differing opinions on things. So, yeah, maybe you guys just couldn't really get along. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, Virgo, really big changes between you and the Sagittarius, the Tower card. Really big month of change between the two of you. So there's some really big changes between you and a Sagittarius. So whatever state you're in, I like to say this is the opposite. But it could be, yeah, whatever state you're in now, I feel like it'll be the opposite. Just really big changes. Someone could be moving, something big. I feel like you guys are going to try to like keep a fun spirit even though you guys are having these big changes around you. I feel like for a lot of you, you guys will be in contact, which will be a really big change for you, for those of you that are dealing with the Sagittarius. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, I feel like you guys are going to really, if you're not communicating with this Capricorn, I feel like you will be in October. I feel like finances is a career. This could be like something that you guys were fighting about for a lot of you, but I feel like you'll see eye to eye and be on the same page, whether this be like their, like meaning if they weren't making you a priority with work, I feel like you guys would be more balanced out, or they could be giving you money and taking care of you. For those of you that are like looking for that with a Capricorn, I feel like you guys will have a breakthrough in communication, just see eye to eye more. So things will definitely with an Aquarius be more mutual here. I think things could possibly have been one-sided in the past, but I feel like you guys are going to be on the same page more, and I feel like it'll make you optimistic. I feel like this is you'll be happy with this Aquarius and optimistic. Things will be finally less one-sided. So if you're dealing with a Pisces, Seven of Swords in reverse, I feel like this Pisces could have been like deceitful to you, but I feel like more than anything, they're almost sabotaging it themselves. Like self-sabotage in this. They could have been talking, for a very small percentage of you, they could have been talking to you with other people, like about you to other people, maybe to your friends or to their friends, and I feel like they're kind of sneaky going around talking about you. So yeah. New love. For those of you that are interested in new love. So if you have a friend that you're wondering if you guys will admit feelings for each other, I like to think of new love like some of you already know and you're wondering if you guys will like literally have a new love with this person, to where you're wondering if you guys will admit feelings. Let's see. If you have a friend that you're wondering if they'll admit feelings to you, Virgo. So this person is kind of undecided about you. They don't really know how to approach you, I feel like, Virgo. They feel like they're not good enough for you. And I feel like that's why they're holding back. Like they kind of lack like the courage to say how they feel. But you guys really do have the potential of being a really stable, good connection. This could be a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Really big on Leo with the strength card, so it could really be a Leo. But I feel like they're going to be holding back from you, like I said, because they're undecided and they don't feel like they're good enough. And they also lack the courage to speak up. So I feel like that'll be something that you're dealing with a friend. If you're wondering, I feel like you guys maybe won't admit feelings in October, but I just know that you guys could be very stable. I feel like I want to pull something from the love deck when I usually don't, but maybe they're kind of undecided because they're still not over their ex, so maybe it's just not right timing for you, or you're not over your ex. So yeah, I don't think the timing is right, but you guys could in the future have the possibility of having a really stable connection. In terms of totally new love, let's see if I see anyone. So you could be meeting a big on earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like, could have a totally new earth sign coming into your life, like I said. But the thing is, I feel like they really want to put in, like they're determined, like to get you almost. Like they see you and they're like, wow, I really want to meet this person. I really want to get to know this person. I feel like it'll be rather mutual, but keep in mind with this totally new person, could be, like I said, earth or fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like if you are looking for new love and will meet new love, keep in mind that this person has like an inner conflict going on. Maybe it's almost competitive in a way where they're like really want to get you in a competitive way, and I feel like that's kind of what I'm getting from this person. Is they're going to see you and they're really going to want to get you and kind of almost be like competitive about it. So yeah, that's what I get in terms of new love. Let's do a career read and then I'll give you some general advice and we'll wrap this reading up. Virgo, in terms of your career and finances, for those of you that are wondering if any money will come in or what's going to be going on, just a general read. I usually keep these like pretty short. Not pretty short, but okay, because it's like, yeah, it's really general. So the general financial read for you guys is a lot of you guys will be having either new money coming in or a new opportunity. If you're looking for a job, really heavy on getting a new opportunity, but also could be the case that you guys will be getting a raise, getting some sort of new opportunity. Yeah, I feel like you guys will really, this Page of Cups, really be hearing something really positive about money for a lot of you Virgos. I know in my September 2020 reading, I was talking about possibly something falling through. So this is a really positive thing for you guys in October to have a new opportunity. I feel like you'll be really happy about this new opportunity. A lot on abundance, like prosperity, abundance, 9 of coins. I feel like you'll almost be living in like luxury this month for a lot of you with this new money coming in. So that's really positive, Virgo. Happy for you guys with that. For a lot of you here. Oh my God, this is a really good reading. Ace of Coins meaning new opportunity. Page of Cups meaning hearing something that makes you it's really positive and it being a really positive surprise. 9 of Coins meaning like building a lot of wealth for you, and then also 10 of Pentacles. So these are all Pentacles too, so how fitting for a financial read. Really positive month, I feel like, for a lot of you guys, really building wealth. This opportunity could build you some long-term money, but also just really heavy on just having a really good month for you guys. So that's just awesome. I feel like it's going to be a really good month for you guys financially. Wow, luck is on your side. No kidding. I feel like it'll be a really good month for you guys, so that makes me extremely happy. Emotions are running high. I think you'll be really happy when this money comes in. Like I said, a really positive surprise for a lot of you here. Have faith in your dreams if you need to hear that. I feel like you were almost not expecting to hear this, so for those of you that are especially like waiting on something, I feel like you'll get some really positive news. Really all like really saying the same thing, which is really crazy to get just such unity within all 4 cards. And also in the advice deck, like it's all pretty much saying, yeah, so really positive. It says adjustments are required. So for those of you Virgos that are possibly like, I'm not saying that money will just come to you like for doing nothing. Like obviously you have to do something, but I feel like there's a minor adjustment that needs to be made, possibly applying to a new job, like tweaking something, putting in a little extra work, making some sort of adjustment, but then I feel like you'll almost immediately, once you make that adjustment, get some new money coming in and a really good opportunity for you guys. So really having a lot of luck on your side. Maybe the adjustment is like being more authentic and showing the world the real you, doing some sort of creative project that will pay off. But sometimes, like I say in these readings, I'm like, some months I see that it's going to be a little bit of a struggle. You putting in work but not seeing it pay off. I feel like you've been putting in work before, and then this is the month where it pays off, like almost really being a month of this paying off and you seeing the money, as opposed to like putting in work and then seeing the money later. I feel like this is a month for a lot of you, obviously. For a lot of you, not everybody, but I feel like for a lot of you, this will be a month to where you see this really happening, is the general collective. I feel like a lot of it is because learn from life card, you've learned from life and made the adjustments, or learn from your past mistakes and make the adjustments that you need to make. Maybe an adjustment is applying for a job or something like that. Just something like that where you need to make a little adjustment, possibly something that you've learned from your life thus far, and then you'll really come into some money here. Extremely, really lucky, positive month for you guys. So that's really cool. I feel like you've shown a lot of strength and resilience in the past. Like I said, maybe there was some frustration, which I did see for September 2020 was being a frustrating month for you in terms of finances, but then you're coming into some money. I feel like a lot of you really are really coming into some money. Like I said, showing the world the real you and then speaking your mind. This may be the adjustment that you need. I don't know, for those of you that you need to hear that, like that's probably a pretty personal thing. Speak your mind. You showing a lot of strength and resilience and it paying off. And sun and stars, really meaning like a lot of this is like you your dreams coming true and like really thinking big and then achieving it. So yeah, that's really cool and really positive, Virgo. I hope that you liked your October 2020 reading. Kind of really positive across the board. I know that with the love thing that is not really positive in terms of this person like taking a lot of energy from you and you always having to be there, and I know that there is that element, but at the end of the day, I feel like if you're hoping for this person to make some changes, I feel like they will, so that's really positive. Really hope that a lot of this stays true and you do come into this money and have a really good, positive, awesome month with a lot of happiness. Thank you so much, Virgo, for watching. If you like this reading, please let me know by subscribing. That's really important to me. Commenting your story and how this is relating to you. And also just liking this video shows your support, so I really appreciate that. If you would like to talk to me about a personal reading, we can talk about it. My email's in the description box of this video. I am currently doing personal readings, so it'd be cool if you guys reached out to me if you're interested. Thank you again, and I'll see you for your mid-month or for a love reading. I'm not really sure which should come next, but thank you guys. Have a great rest of your September if you're watching this in September, and really good news for you in October. Stay safe and have a great month. Yeah, thank you for watching, Virgo.